Hello YouTube, it's Shadowburned here, and today is Monday, August the 18th, 2014. I wonder why everything is the way that it is. Why humanity is not being allowed to advance. Why we haven't advanced. We're in 2014, going on 2015. We know all of the scientists and all of the people have all of the technology right now to be out of the hole. To fly anywhere, to produce unlimited electricity, to have clean drinking water, to produce food, to have sustainable living. Every geneticist, every biologist, every real scientist, every real doctor who's in for everything, for the pursuit of truth, longevity, life itself, its answers, living. The technology is there. The ability to heal, to live, and sustain is all here. I think one of the reasons why we're not advancing is because if any of this real technology is really introduced into society today, there would be utter chaos. The whole system would be upside down. Chaos and anarchy would reign. People could go anywhere they want to without restriction, without control, and without any control or restriction in place. Fear would be instilled into the government, into the whole system. It doesn't matter what country you live in, whether it's United States, a foreign country outside of the United States, it doesn't matter. When this technology, or all of these technologies, are introduced into the system, there would be no boundaries, there would be no way to control anything. If they were to introduce all of these technologies into the system, then they would need a way to track everybody who's coming and going, like methods like these RFID chips or implants that could be tracked by satellite technologies. These things are being slowly introduced into the system right now so they could keep track of everything. Without being able to track everything, how can they go forward and start releasing things that could potentially change the stakes for humanity? So first they have to be in control before they can start releasing things that could change the game for everything. But I see a lot of things happening before all of this takes place. But I know there are a lot of scientists, geneticists, biologists, volcanologists, everything in this world right now that understands the answers, that understands the technologies, that understands the chemistry, the science behind everything. They're all aware. Everyone is aware. The ones who are awake are aware. Everyone is aware. I just don't understand why things have to be the way they are right now. We need to move forward. We need to break these boundaries and advance as the human race, for good or for worse. The poverty, the middle class, the upper class, all this stuff, it can be changed. Life can be comfortable. It all starts with those collective minds, whether they're scientific minds or spiritual minds, whatever you want to call everybody as a human collective, like minds. Advancement can't happen without everyone participating and making it happen, both those who can and those who are willing to make it happen. But it starts with everyone. It's the dollar, and it's the government. It's the money system. It's the systems, whether they're foreign or domestic or in our own society here in America. It doesn't matter. Nothing's going to happen unless those brilliant minds wake up and make it happen and stop trying to put the dollar before everything. Even as a scientist, a person who does everything alone, self-funds, as myself, the system still has ways to prevent you from advancing. Without some type of divine intervention, or intervention of any kind for that matter, nothing is ever going to go forward. Nothing is ever going to change unless somebody is willing to just risk their life to make it happen. We're going to be forever trapped in this system that we're constantly a part of right now. The working enslavement and the rights of human beings and how we are used to living and are accustomed to are constantly being groomed more and more in a downwards trend, in a more strict trend that's just making it impossible to do anything. We all just need to find a way to seriously change this. We have to get beyond these controlled borders and surpass the way living is today. We need to get beyond that. We need to get beyond this. We just need to get beyond this system. We cannot go on living like this forever. You know, technology is at its peak. Everything's done wirelessly now. It's done digitally. It's transmitted through RF frequencies. All types of the spectrums are being used to do all types of things. Nanotechnology, you name it, it's out there. You know, How much longer are we going to go on like this? I want action. But seeking a civilization that wants to see changes for humanity, it's like it's non-existent. It's like we're living in purgatory or something, and we're just never going to see anything change. We're just going to continue to see the same thing over and over and over again. Society is trapped in all of these digital toys like Facebook and Google and the internet and their cell phones, all this wireless stuff that's here. It's never going to go beyond this. From here, it's all about controlling and reshaping how everything is controlled now that technology has reached its limits. The only thing to do at this point is to start evolving as a human species and learning how to go beyond where we are today. Anyway, it's just a rant. But we all need to start thinking how to change everything today, because there's no brilliant minds that are doing anything great anymore. Maybe it's just the generation that we are now. I don't know. We seriously need to get beyond this. Life cannot be all about what it is currently. There's got to be more that's out there. We can't be restricted by all of these rules that are being placed down upon us. The confines of being isolated and not being truly free anymore as humans it's perplexing. If anything is needed now, it's truly some type of spiritual and divine intervention to really step in and change the game. Till next time, that's all I've got for now. Peace be with us all. Cheers.